So we're back after the first day of the early access, and now we are back playing on the official release day of Atomfall. Let's do this, guys. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Oh, that's right. I went inside this bunker. So this is a lot of like backstory stuff. Inventory is full. Taking that shit. Problem is, though, is I don't remember. I think I came from here. Do I have ammo? That was you. So that would be a nice thing if... Oh, it does actually right here. Shows I got 4. 4 bullets. Cool. One of the things that I'm also really excited for, really, is the fact that this is a shorter game. Big content creator Co-Carnage said he beat it in 18 hours. Oh, that's bad. Especially when I'm poisoned. There must be something I can do to kind of like eventually kill these things. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, this is you eventually can kill them all. Oh, can I craft? So I'm looking at my stream preview and it seems kind of janky. Hold on. Give me a uno momento here. No. Training. Ooh, yes. Very good, very good. All of that is very good. I don't care about the kick. Kind of wish I didn't learn that. See, I wish I could have my flashlight out at the same time. says the first time I've had 3. I think this one's worth it. Is the amount of times that I've come across traps. Wishing I could disarm. It's actually pretty wild. Alright, there ain't shit here. I mean, there was the 2 training stimulants. That's what was here. I definitely hear one. Holy shit. That's actually huge. Change inside never quite. Oh, okay. I think it's referring to the ferals, which is a big deal. SMG, dude, am I gonna get an SMG? Holy shit! I would just love to have a weapon that's not rusty weapon. Okay. Save. Holy shit. Uh-oh. It didn't... Okay. Well, now I know. Oops. Um... Okay, these guys never have anything. Whew. Just kidding. You can have some cloth. Okay, let's save that shit. Ooh, nail bomb. Pistol ammo as well. You know what pistol is here? New lead. Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go towards the exchange after this. Do some main story. See, I didn't know that these guys, the developers, Rebellion, is the guys who did Sniper Elite. Which, I never played those games. Obviously I've heard of them. They've been around a long time. But this is definitely not in the normal wheelhouse. Ooh, good, 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 good. I need that. I need that shit. I'm curious. This is a video game, right? Okay. Just so I know for future. That looks like a room. Can I get... Ah. Wait, what? You saying I totally missed that shit? There's no fucking way, dude. I mean, I guess I did. I guess I did. Yeah, I think that's one of my biggest complaints right now. I mean, it's very minor, but it's that you can't use a flashlight while you have anything else equipped, a weapon or something. Okay, I think we're good. We got a lot of loot out of here because we got a lot of those training stimulants, which is huge. It is huge. You have 5 leads here. Jesus. Directions to the interchange. Tell me the entrance of the interchange escape route. Yeah, I got it. See, out here, though, the game looks really good. I think the game looks pretty darn good. Try not to, you know, let games like KCD2 and stuff judge the way I feel about the game. Oh, I don't have my,
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Shit, didn't kill him.
Yeah, tell him.
What? There was somebody behind me.
Careful, don't get lucky twice. You're this way. I paint my boots with you. Bang it away. Mind out. Bloody right.
Oh, wait, these guys respawned. That's what the fuck happened. I cleared out all these guys before. I'm dead. So, before I entered this bunker, I'd cleared out that whole area. Okay, so enemies respawn. I wonder if that's purely only... Like if you go into... You know, I went in here, then I came out. So maybe that like respawns the enemies. We do the exploration then. I will say playing this though really makes me now want to actually finally play Stalker 2. The fuck? Okay. And I will play it at some point. It was one of the games that I put off because the A-Life system wasn't working right when it came out. And then all sorts of other things came out. Okay, so that was just to get another pistol. It's the same thing. It's an MK6. MK6. Rusty. We can sell that to a vendor next time we come across one. Wait. I had another thing for here. The rail yard. I'm not sure what's what. Yes, interchange. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's this one right here. 2877.
Let's not have a Barney.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I'll just run away. Don't worry about me, guys. Wait. $28.77. Okay.
Wish we'd moved on. We should try somewhere else.
I don't have a molly, do I?
These idiots have no ambition. Come on then, now, arms up.
Come on, keep fighting, lads.
Right,
Don't be fair. Get.
silly buggers.
Need to reload.
Fall in the line, one. Bloody hell.
Take the fight to death. Come out.
Not far this way.
Find out. Reloading. Arms down. Must be over this way. This looks good as down. What?
There's just so many fucking enemies. Okay. I have no ammo. There's really no stealth kill. Damn. So I have to do my best to probably just avoid combat in general with these guys. But that's the direction I need to go. 2877. It's right here. Okay, so there's 6 of them.
Let's just calm down, eh? What's happening? Are they gone?
I think maybe it's up here. Maybe? Of course it's barred from the other side. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, shit. Totally didn't see that trap, my bad.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Was that? Let's have a look. Right. All's well.
Nani? There it is. Sticky bomb recipe. Oh, do I have to learn it? I do. It requires glue? Interesting. Wait, this is a door.
Someone there? Hello? After all that.
Let's make a bandeezy. Fuck me.
Come on then!
Never surrender. Fight to your last.
Let's get this over with, eh?
Yeah, that's the fight. Hang on.
Hey.
You'll be fine. Buggers never learn, do they? Oh,
That's
this
hang
cheeky
on.
bugger.
I don't know what else to use. We got him. We got him.
Take my boots with your teeth.
Oh, I do have an
I'm
axe
taking a
equipped.
shot. Shit. I can't see him. Right, you.
Damn it. It's too slow. I will say that the melee is definitely... The melee and the stealth is definitely like the weakest part.
Nobody here.
Must be imagining things.
Those soldiers don't scare me. Bloody southerners, most of them. Don't know what's what.
I think it might have come from over here.
Ooh.
They were here!
Christ! Sticky!
Just gotta be better. Gotta do better than that.
Lobbing a live one!
Oh shit.
Clear! What the?
Excuse me. Yo, what's going on, Lyrical? This game is pretty decent. For me, this is like a solid AA game. It just happens to be like right in my wheelhouse in terms of like the vibe and style. It's pretty janky though. I was gonna probably play more KCD until I found out that the game is kind of shorter. Seems most people are beating this in a little under 20 hours. I'm like, all right. I had a feeling it was going to be kind of short. I'm one of the few people that
You're done for.
I was not a huge fan of some of the stuff from the beta. I know most people are really excited about Last Berserker. I honestly wasn't. Plus, I I hate Nexon about as much as I hate Ubisoft. Maybe not quite as much, but pretty close. Shit.
Let's have a look then.
Almost out of ammo. I know I hear him. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the color.
Not first.
I know that sounds terrible.
I find you out. Blood. You'll die here.
Whoo! Forgot I had the shotty. The color of the game just looked weird. But also, at the very beginning of the game, you're doing tens of thousands of damage a hit. I'm like, what the fuck? At least that's how it was in the beta. It's a different rifle than what I have. Oh no, it's not. It's the same. Never mind. I mean, I may change my mind. I may go back to and play it later. Honestly, Souls-style games and games like that are actually the kind of games that, as long as the game is good, or at least decent, you know, you can kind of like play them and stream them and stuff and might still get viewers. Like, I bet you if I just decided to play Dark Souls or some shit, get some, like, super hardcore Souls people. It's kind of how it always is. I kind of wanted to play Bloodborne again, but because the 10th anniversary came. I can see that being too try-hardy.
Is that it? Did I scare him off?
Yeah, you scared him off. But honestly, it's the main reason why I decided I wasn't going to play it is really because I just have so many other games. Atomfall I was looking forward to this more than First Berserker. I still probably have like another 50 plus hours in KCD2. And then in terms of big games, Expedition 33 comes out in a month, and really, really excited for that. I need to track Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Game's worth it. The game is insane. I've talked about it many times. If it wasn't for the fact that the game is based in like historical fiction realism and they threw in like fantasy stuff, it would probably be like top 3 game of all time for me. But just purely due to my bias of the fact that there's like no magic, no monsters or anything like that, it kind of bumps it down. But the game is so good at everything that it does that it's like, it's probably still like a top 20 game, at least. No, it's still probably like one of the best games of all time. Which is huge because their first game was like a promising game. Like the first one, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. It was good. Like I really enjoyed it, but it had a lot of problems. This game, I mean, sure, I can nitpick things. Bloodborne's my favorite game of all time, and I can nitpick that game. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. But is just so good at so many things. And like, even though it's not fantasy or anything like that, it still has heavy RPG elements. Okay, so I'm trying to go here, but I want to loot this whole place. Yeah, Bloodborne is it's obviously by the guys who did Dark Souls. But they changed up their formula. Instead of being like typical dark fantasy, it is like Victorian H.P. Lovecraft style kind of thing. So it like that part of it makes it more unique and like super cool. There's like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and even Elden Ring. Like it's the same. Like the setting is all pretty same, right? It's like dark fantasy, dark gothic fantasy. Which game? Well, that doesn't help. The one where you float on a... The fuck? Oh, Nightingale. Oh, you know that game's got so changed around. That game is... There's I think there's like a hub city where like players can like... I don't know. The game's changed a lot. I don't know if it's good. I haven't touched it. Honestly, the only two survival type games that I'm really waiting to play in terms of like when I have time is to finally do another playthrough through Valheim and then Enshrouded. No other game in that genre really interests me too much, at least right now. But I just have to always like prioritize my time. Like this, KCD2, and then Expedition 33. You're going to get Expedition 33, right? There's no way you don't play that. There's no way you do not play that game. You never heard of it? Oh my god, dude. That game has been getting so much hype over the last like 3-4 months. It's basically a love letter to JRPGs from like the mid-late 90s, early 2000s by a French game studio that they literally created their game studio just to make this game. Go ahead and watch a trailer for it right now. Hold on, let me just find it. Yes, rated mature. Yeah, it'll be on Steam. Steam or PlayStation or whatever.
Nice and easy now.
Nice and
shit.
slow now. Let's
Might
have
be
no
nothing,
trouble.
but
Off with you. Oh, you're for it now. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
you ask.
I'm...
I'm firing.
I got no heals.
Have a look then.
Please tell me you have cloth on you. That definitely made a lot of noise. Dude, he fucked me up, dude. You can't see my HP because my webcam's covering it, but I'm almost dead. But I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, that's one of the trailers for it. The game was announced about a year ago. Deathline. Strangers will be shot. Damn, still short. I need to find a new vendor, dude. Because that one vendor's so fucking far, and then all the mobs are respawn, so that didn't help either. Like, I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here, but... You know, we gotta loot. We can't not check everything out. Oh, this is their camp. Oh, shit. Okay. This is probably a real bad idea. Well, there's nobody in the tower. Okay, so the combat, I don't know if you ever played a game. Yeah, it comes out at the end of April. That's why I'm saying, like, that's due to that game's existence. It's one of the reasons why I'm not playing First Berserker, actually. So in, I believe it was the year 2000, or it was 1999 or 2000, a game called Legend of Dragoon came out. It's one of my favorite JRPGs of all time that's not a Final Fantasy. So yeah, so that game had a lot of, you know, you had to time your hits and blocks and all of that kind of stuff in combat. The game is turn-based, but it had real-time actions in the combat, like on your turn. And so that's how Expedition 33 is. It is a fully turn-based game, however, there is real-time reactions. And if you're really good, the game's honestly going to probably be pretty easy. Where'd she go? Oh yeah, Legend of Dragoon is amazing. I know I still have my physical copy, but I bought it when they finally released it on the PS store as well. So I do have it on my PlayStation or PS5 or whatever. I'm probably going to break down and finally get a PS5 Pro in the next couple months or so, though, because Death Stranding 2 comes out this summer. Well, you know what? No, I want to wait until... So the PlayStation guy had said that the next generation of PlayStation 5 Pros are going to be using a different... they're changing up some of the stuff in the console. So it's going to be even better than the current generation of PS5s, which is kind of sucky. Because anybody who bought a current PS5 Pro is going to have an inferior version. But... Radio tower. Okay, I bet you I gotta come back for this later. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon is amazing. It's an incredible game. People have been asking for like a remaster, not just the re-release, because that's all it was, is just a re-release. I mean, the game is still literally in 4:3 ratio and everything. Which sucks, like if you play it. It was one of the reasons why I didn't play it, even though I've bought it already. I'm just like, man, the game still, it looks like ass. Okay. Dude cannot whistle. There is a takedown in this game. Oh, my backpack's full now. Shit. I don't remember what the buttons are. Okay. Ooh. I also finally watched the Monster Hunter Showcase. Ugh, it sucks. Like they showed all this stuff that's coming, and half of it's not even coming in the first update. I'm like, damn it. That sucks. Like, the only thing we're getting in the update next week is Mizutsune. Oh yeah, and then high rank Zoshia. Which, sure, I mean, I'm sure the Zoshia gear is going to probably be pretty decent, so I'll deck myself out, but... Yeah, one of the things that I've always talked about with Wilds, essentially, is that the actual combat of Wilds, I think, is, in my opinion, yeah, it depends. I don't know what the stats are on it. The combat for Wilds is actually probably my favorite combat out of all the Monster Hunters. However, the carrot on the stick for the game is so short because the game... People say that the game is too easy, right? I don't think it's so much that the game is too easy, so much as... I mean, I guess it technically is in a broad sense, but... With investigations, it is extremely easy to be able to get all of the components that you need for everything. Like, you can just literally, like, well, I don't want to do that one because it doesn't have a gem or whatever. I don't want to do this one because it doesn't have the parts that I want. Okay, I gotta do this. And then you save it, and when you save it, you get to do it 3 times with the same rewards, which is like, the fuck? Like, the only thing you're really going to be farming for is your fucking decos. And even those, you can still kind of, you know, at least get what you need, or you know, pretty close, minimize the RNG. And then the hunts themselves, like I said, I love the combat. I think it's my favorite combat. But the monsters have no fucking HP. Like, on average, hunts last less than 10 minutes. I'm like, the fuck? So, I've heard that argument from a lot of people. However, there's more monsters on release on this than Wild. I mean, not Wild, World. No, I'm fucked.
Aye, look at the bastard. Come on then, sunshine.
Stow the crows.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah, make him regret. You bugger.
Take this!
Oh, she ain't dead.
You'll die here. Ah, you little.
Well, like I said, I mean, in terms of the difficulty, I think it all comes down to the fact of 2 things. I have no trouble with any of the monsters in Wilds. I think they're all easy. But I think a lot of that comes down to the fact of a couple of things. One, due to the focus system that was added to the game, the focus system in wounds is just way too strong. It is way too strong. You know, when you do a wound damage, not only can, once you start it, you don't miss. It's impossible to miss. You're going to do the full amount of damage, or at least with the weapons that I've used, and it staggers the monster. It doesn't matter if the monster happens to be a million miles away. If once you started the animation, you complete it. And it's like... I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, paralysis is broken. Paralysis and raw damage. Elemental stuff is all bad too. But that can be... That's something that I'm not quite as concerned about. Please tell me I have enough cloth. Do, but I have no space in the backpackies. Alright, what are we getting rid of? So we're just gonna drop a pistola. I think the game really, for Wilds, they could easily fix a lot of things. give the monsters more HP, nerf wounds a little bit, and make the grind just take a little longer. Boom. You've been reading the online stuff. That's literally what everybody online's been saying. Like, every single post online is like, wouldn't it be amazing if they just randomly shadow drop, you know, the pickle or the B-52? Like, in the updates? That'd be the most amazing thing. Let them just randomly do it without saying anything. No, that's literally what it's been. People have been saying that for, like, the past month. Yeah. Like, everyone's been saying that. And they still don't. Or even with the, what was shown in the updates. Yeah. Because let's be real, the Mizutsune is going to be a piece of cake. Like, it's going to be super, super easy. Well, more. They don't have any. They have 0 Elder Dragons. You want to know, and this is what I was hoping for, especially once when you're doing you're still doing the story and you finally fight a regular Rathalos after you fight. No, it's not an Elder Dragon. The Jindahad or Dinjahad, whatever. No. Is if they had, and this is what I can't stand. So many people are like, oh my god, the Guardian monsters are the most amazing thing ever. I'm like, these are the most lazy ass things. In my opinion, the Guardian monsters are the laziest piece of shit that they've added. I honestly don't like it. One, the color scheme is exactly the same. I hate that color palette. Just like white, gray, and black. Like, to me, that's so lazy and lame. But why not add in a regular Odogaron? Or, you know, a real Anjanath? And I know it's... I already know the Molotov, don't I? Oh, maybe I don't. And I know it's a small thing, and a lot of people might just be like, well, it's just purely just a reskin. But Monster Hunter World had different color variations of monsters. But that also was an indication on their difficulty, as well as some of them added different moves. Even if it was just, you know, just a color variation. Like, to me, that wouldn't be that hard, and I think it would appease a lot of people. Again, I'm totally okay with them not having that as many, like, all these monsters, because... yeah, a lot of people are. But I'm pretty sure Wilds has more monsters than World did at the beginning, as well as Rise. We'll see. There's nothing else here. Yeah, it's late for you. Yes, sir. I should probably be focusing on the game I'm actually playing. Just realized I have a bunch of arrows and I've never looted a bow yet. Catch you later, man. Have a good night. Okay, let's save that shit. Okay, I got a good amount of ammo for my rifle.